get into a comfortable position. Close your eyes. Take several deep breaths and allow any distracting thoughts to float away. You are about to take a walk. Bring to mind a calming space that brings you peace. Take a moment to look around. What do you see? Look with wonder and notice the colors and the textures. Is it day or is it night? Take in a deep breath and examine the fragrances of this space. Listen intently. What do you hear? Feel the air on your skin. Is it warm? Cool? Fully visualize and embody the space. Now begin your walk. Choose a pace that feels comfortable to you. As you walk, continue to notice the space around you with all your senses. Eventually, you come upon a path, if you were not already on one. Follow this path. Continue to notice the space and how your surroundings change as you walk along this path. You reach a point where the path splits into many possible subpaths. Take a moment to examine each one of these paths in turn. Trust your intuition, check in with your heart, and select the path that calls to you. As you walk this path, you notice the space becoming more and more inviting. Feel a sense of calm move through you like waves of energy. Eventually, the path opens to a clearing. Sitting in the clearing is your future self. This is the best version of your future self. This is you flourishing, self-actualized, in a state of bliss. Look closely at this self. What do you notice? How are they holding their body? What is the expression on their face? What do you feel in the presence of this future self? Your future self invites you to sit with them. Take a seat and just take a moment to be with your future self. How far in the future is this version of you? 1 year? 5 years? 10 years? Now is your opportunity to gain wisdom and insight from this future self. Ask your future self, what were the choices along this particular path that led us to this state of bliss? With this question posed, shift your perspective away from your current self and into your future self. Embody this flourishing, self-actualized, blissful future self. And through the eyes of your future self, look upon your present self. Now sit with this question and reflect. What choices have led you to this state? When you are ready, share with your current self what arises. If it feels right, shift back and forth between your current self and your future self, engaging in conversation. Take advantage of all the wisdom your future self has to offer you in this moment. When your conversation has run its course, return to the perspective of your current self. Arise and embrace your future self. Feel the gratitude for the wisdom they have shared with you. Take in this sacred space, experiencing it with all your senses. Then, when you're ready, walk the path out of this space and back to the beginning of your journey. When you've returned to this place where your journey began, gently open your eyes.